Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, friends. Let's summarize the rectification of errors. We have host and host of problems and solutions in case of rectification of errors. So we'll try to attempt that in the subsequent classes. But let's summarize the rectification of errors now, right? And so that we will go into depreciation and its impact, right? So what is depreciation, etc. Let's go into that in now, and we'll come and solve all these questions and problems and solutions. And there are a lot of problems available even in the chapter 2 unit 6 rectification of errors also, that also deals with the rectification of errors. So we'll try to solve all these problems over the coming days, but let's summarize what is rectification of errors, what is it we have discussed so far, and then move into the next chapter. But we'll come back and solve these questions later, because we have to cover a lot many concepts for those exams, for those people who are attempting the foundation exams in November. So this might be useful if we cover all the concepts now, right? And that includes my daughter. She is also taking CA foundation and CMA foundation exams in November and December. So let's identify what are all the different type of errors. So the errors can be two types. One is errors of principle, and second type can be clerical errors. This is what we are doing now, is summarizing what is that you have seen as part of the rectification of errors, right? Errors of principle can be of two types. One is on the at the time of posting of entry, and second at the time of posting into ledger. Posting into ledger. Clerical errors can be of three types again. One is errors of omission, errors of commission, compensating errors. Compensating errors, right? Compensating errors. Then the errors of omission can be further divided into errors of commission can be further divided into 5 steps. Further divided into 5 steps. One is writing of wrong amount in the subsidiary books. And then writing of casting, wrong casting in subsidiary books. We have seen all those things in detail. I'm just summarizing it, right? Wrong casting in subsidiary books, then wrong amount in the ledger. Then putting the wrong amount on the wrong side. Getting amount in the wrong side. Then wrong balance transferred to wrong balancing of the account. Some of this will affect trial balance, some of this will not affect trial balance. If it is affecting trial balance, we'll take it to suspense account. And then if it is not affecting trial balance, then the detailed research has to be made to identify the errors and then rectify it within the same period if possible, right? So this is all some of the summary of the errors that we have seen so far. We'll again a lot of illustrations and then question answers in this books, in this books. Again, it's all the same mold. We will try to solve all these problems once we touch base upon the basics and the depreciations. So we'll come back again onto this class. And till the time you have any doubts or clarifications, you please drop a note to babupriya@redifmail.com, and then keep practicing the rectification of errors, because that is one thing which is going to help us when you qualify also. How to identify the errors and then how to rectify the errors, etc., has to be there in the top of the mind. right? So let's get into depreciation in the meanwhile, and then I'd request you all to practice rectification of errors. Thank you, friends, and have a great day.